Hi guys, welcome back. It's steeljan here, and today we're taking a look at the SD keyring that I got from CloudsOfVapor. They sent me this to review, thank you very much, and they also sent me a bottle of their new e-liquid called Vanilla Cream. And so we're going to take a look at both of these. Now, on this SD keyring, this is the battery, and it comes with this little key fobby here thingy. And so if you wanted this for emergency purposes, it seems really great to me. Now the instructions said take it out of the box, screw on a cartomizer, and vape it. I took it out, not out of the box, out of the package. I took mine out of the package, 2 cartomizers, both 3 ohms, and found that the battery needed to be charged. So take it out of the package, screw this onto the USB charger, plug it into your USB, and charge it. Then these are empty cartomizers that come with mine. So I filled it with e-liquid, you know, take the cap off. And it has a plastic cap inside, and then it has a little, I'll never get that off on camera. And then it has a little rubber, not rubber, silicone O-ring thing in there. You got to pull that out too, and then, you know, put e-liquid in there. And these hold almost 1.5 milliliters of e-liquid, which I was pretty surprised by that. But then we screw it onto the top and we vape it. And it's automatic battery, no pushy buttons. And it performs really well. It hits really good and hard. Now my normal way of testing a PV is that I use it as my only PV for a week. And I really couldn't do that with this one. Reason being is because it's a very airy draw. I mean, extremely airy draw. And you have to draw really hard on it to activate the battery. At least I do. And that was with all the cartomizers that I tried. Hear that? Yeah, so this really airy draw, or maybe it's because these cartomizers do taste kind of metallic-y to me. I'm really not sure. I blew this one out to see if there was any priming fluid in it. There doesn't appear to be any priming fluid, but something, excuse me, something about this made my mouth sore when I vaped it. So I think it was the airy draw forcing that hot vape against the inside of my mouth. You know, e-liquid vaporizes at like 240 degrees Fahrenheit, 105 degrees centigrade, something like that. And it's just so airy that it's hard to use this as your only PV. For me it is. It's also kind of slurpy, and I'm not big on slurpy. But the fact that it doesn't have any LED is great for stealth vaping, yes, no LED, but it's bad for an automatic battery in my opinion, because in case you would get e-liquid down this hole, in other words, well, one thing, you can't drip on it, it's got the hole down the middle that activates the battery. If you get any e-liquid down there, automatic batteries, it hasn't happened on this one, but on other automatic batteries, if you get e-liquid down the center hole, I've seen them come on and stay on. But you can tell because it has an LED, and you can tap it, or you know, try to get the e-liquid out of it and get that LED to go off, and then you know it's not still stuck. But with no LED on it, you can't tell on this one if it's stuck. I haven't, like I said, I haven't had it happen, but I couldn't use this for a week, so yeah. Now, couple other things I want to say about it. It takes 4 to 4.5 hours to recharge this battery. Now, I can't understand why, but it does with its charger. And I tried this on both a USB hub and just plugged in the computer. First I tried it plugged in the computer, and I was like, I don't know, maybe it's just not beefy enough. And I plugged it in my USB hub, which provides 3.5 amps if needed, and it still took 4.5 hours to recharge the battery. The battery lasts me at least 2 hours. But then beyond that, I couldn't continue to test this to get good statistical measurements. But that's pretty long for a battery this size. I mean, here's a 5 milliliter bottle of e-liquid next to it, right? Here's my ever handy smokeless image Volt next to it. Here's a go-go. I'm working on a go-go project for a friend. Here's a go-go with a regular 510 cartomizer on top next to this. It's really tiny. And it's really substantial. It's stainless steel. Seems very well built. Seems to me if you button this onto a collar of a jacket or tied it onto your fanny pack or something, stuffed it in a pocket, this thing is just like, seems indestructible. So it seems really well made. What else do I want to tell you about this? So I tell you, I don't like the airy draw. The battery's supposed to be 300 milliamp hours, which to me, a 300 milliamp hour battery should only take a couple hours to charge. 3 hours maybe, 4 to 4.5. Anyway, I'm just rambling now about that. So that's pretty much it. For 20 bucks, and they've got a discount coupon code you can type in right there on their website at CloudsOfVapor.com. It's pretty nifty. It's sort of like a vaping toy must-have. I'm glad I have one. Thank you again, Clouds of Vapor. Now on this e-liquid, since this is kind of, I don't like the metallic-y taste of this cartomizer. And having to draw on it so hard to get that battery to, I'll show you. If you just do it like you'd normally do, well, now it's going to work. Call me a liar. But when I was trying it before, just pull on it normally, it didn't activate the battery. So let's see. Everybody's been wanting to see if Elmo mod is still around, the variable voltage mod that I built a while back, and you can see how to construct it on a previous video. Everybody wanted to know if Elmo's still alive and kicking. Yes, she is. And so I thought I would put the vanilla cream e-liquid from Clouds of Vapor in this and give it a taste and see what it's like. I don't usually do e-liquid reviews, but for you guys I will. And I found that this vanilla cream, I like the taste of it best at a low voltage. As a matter of fact, I think I've got this set on 3.7 right now. Yes, 3.67. And that's about where I like this. This vanilla creamy liquid's really good. I mean, it really is vanilla-y and creamy. You can see it produces the nice, adequate amount of vapor. And this is just a standard res cartomizer, 3 ohms. Yep, I like it. If you like vanilla e-liquids, this vanilla cream is really good. It is vanilla-y and creamy. That's it, guys, for me for now. This is steeljan out, and I hope you all are having a great Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Oh, one more little thing I wanted to say. YouTube's being screwy right now, and they're about to change a bunch of other stuff. I don't know what's going to happen, but they have messed up private messaging right now. If you send me a private message, I've always been really good at responding. You know, I just hit reply and I answer you. But they've screwed it up right now. If I hit reply, it doesn't let me respond. So this has been going on now for like a week, and YouTube keeps saying they're getting ready to fix it, or they're working on it or something, but they haven't fixed it yet. So until YouTube fixes that private messaging problem, the only way to answer somebody is if I would go to your channel, then try to click send you a message, and then write you a message, but then I'd have to remember what it was you asked me, and I'm waiting for YouTube to fix that. And yes, I know I have probably 50 private messages right now that I haven't answered yet because I'm waiting for them to fix it. So when they fix it, I will answer you. So anyways, guys, till next time, this is steeljan out. Happy Valentine's Day. And keep on vaping. Oh, and it was my birthday a couple of days ago, so happy birthday to me. So that's it. Bye, guys. steeljan.